Good morning, lovely people. It's 21st of February and it's been like 2 days, or even not 2 days, but one full day or 1.5 full days since I've arrived from London, and now I'm going to Istanbul. Well, what can I say? It's a little bit crazy, I would say even too crazy. And this trip was unexpected, yet expected and exciting, and I'm very happy to go back to Istanbul. I really love that city, and this time I'm flying business class. So this is my first time in business class, and I'm very excited to see what will it be like, and I'll document the whole story, of course. Yeah. What else can I say? Actually, this was the first time when I could not sleep at night before the flight. I don't know why. I was just thinking too much, I think. So yeah, I didn't get even 3 hours of sleep, but I think I'll catch up on the plane and also maybe in the business lounge, because I have a connecting flight in Frankfurt. So usually flight from Tallinn to Istanbul takes like 3.5 hours, but now it will be the entire day, basically 10.5 hours, because I have the connection, and the overlay will be very long, 5 hours with something. Yeah, so let's fly to Istanbul.
I'm done trying to chase you. Every time I get close, you move. I can tell by the look in your eyes. You're scared of what the future lies.
So I have landed in Frankfurt airport. I have a lot of time, and now I'm gonna go and find business lounge because I'm hungry and I'm so excited to see what the business lounge looks like. In terms of flight, it was more comfortable and the service was better. For example, instead of plastic glasses, they have used ceramic glasses or cups, which was very nice. Also, I exited the airplane first, so I didn't have to wait. But yeah, definitely there was more space. But other than that, I cannot say it was very different. Also, while I was in the plane, I spoke with flight attendant, and I want to know, is it that obvious that I work in an artistic field? Because he asked me about my profession and he said that he guessed that I'm a model. Is it that obvious? He said I look artistic. Actually, it makes my heart melt, because this is what I wanted for my entire life, and it was so hard to get, and I had a lot of doubt, but now here I am and doing what I want. Yeah, so makes me happy. People see my happiness from the inside. Okay, I'm not yet in the Istanbul, but I think I'm filming too much because I have so many new things and impressions. Basically, fancy business lounge didn't have soy milk, which is very strange because, come on, it's Germany, they have soy milk everywhere. So I couldn't have my coffee, and that's why I went and had coffee outside of the business lounge. Now, after I had my cappuccino, I'm gonna go back to the business lounge and do some work. And of course I'm gonna eat before I fly normal food. I hope that lunch will be better than breakfast. They had a lot of fruit, different types of toasts and jams, but this is not the food that I'm used to eat, so. We recently had breakfast in a place called Healing. We will go to the district called Balat. It's an old Jewish district.
I'm done trying to chase you. Every time I get close, you move. I can tell by the look in your eyes. You're scared of what the future lies. And after all that we've been through, these days I think I don't know you. The days seem to come more often. Yeah, my heart is beginning to harden.
Sun is shining so bright. It was not expected, but good surprise. In fact, I just found the location where to make a photo that I have in mind for a long time, which is good. And we are in Balat district now. It used to be a Jewish district, I think it still is. And there is also a part of old Christian, Greek, orthodox inhabitants, and also very conservative Arabic people, right, from Istanbul. And there's a guy who is selling pastries on the streets, and this is so unusual because in Estonia nobody does it, obviously, but it adds up to the atmosphere. We climbed up this hill. On camera it doesn't look very steep, but it is such a good workout, especially after the entire day of airports and airplanes and sitting, which I hate. Sitting is my least favorite position to be in. We had our breakfast in a place healing, and now we came to Topkapi Palace, which was a place for sultans working or living purposes. Today is colder than yesterday, and it's windy as well, and no sun unfortunately. We will go explore the palace now, and then I really want to go to Egyptian market because I promised to my sister Nasta to bring some Turkish sweets, and I also want to buy hazelnuts because I got to know a couple of days ago, on the day when I arrived, that Turkey is #1 producer of hazelnuts in the world, and I like nuts, and also I want to get figs. So, I just realized when I came to this area of the palace that one thing I love about Istanbul probably the most is the view. Regardless from which angle you look, it's always different, and you can find some nice and artistic places everywhere. Doesn't matter if you're on the rooftop or you're by the sea.
I never thought this love could go so wrong, and so it did, and you know that I moved on. I never heard from you for so long. Now I'm blowing up, you're blowing up my phone. Know you're trying to see if I still care, that I miss you. No, you never thought that I could be this cool. No, you didn't think that I could be.
I'm at the airport of Frankfurt waiting for my flight to Estonia, and finally I'm having normal food because I woke up at 4 AM and I didn't eat almost anything except apples and strawberries, and again I'm not focused. I don't know what's happening with this camera. Anyways, yeah, finally I'm eating, and then I'm gonna have coffee of course, and my connection again like 5 hours, very long, so I have plenty of time to spend here. And in the morning when I arrived, I was completely without makeup, and then I saw that there is Kiko makeup store, so I went there to buy things because since I've been to Milan I wanted to purchase something which I didn't have a chance to, and I asked the woman who was working there to do my makeup. I like the lips in particular because it's a very nice color, and I bought it of course. So yeah, now I'm gonna have food. I'm having kind of Asian soup with tofu and also edamame beans. I forgot to tell that this place where I'm eating called Koa, I've been here before, previous time when I was in Frankfurt airport, and they have still the same problem. They don't have plant milk. Like they have the whole menu for vegans, but they don't have soy milk, or they don't serve coconut milk, even if they have it in menu as a part of a dish. They don't serve it to coffee. So yeah, I'm kind of mad at them, and so it's very strange that they didn't change, because Germany is known for having good vegan options. Maybe not here. Very strange.